Good news, Albertans. Welcome back to Vlogger John. I have a good news for you guys. The Alberta parks and campground will be open, or it's actually opened today. Good news! Yes, you can start making your online camping ground reservation on May 14th. You can do it online on May 14th. Woohoo! And the campground will be available for you starting June 1st. So you have to make your reservation for June 1st onwards on May 14th. And the Alberta Provincial Park will be open only to Albertans. So if you're living in another province like BC, you may not be able to book your online reservation for any campground in Alberta. And the second good news, if you like fishing, if you want to go boating, if you want to do some fishing, the boat launch is already opened today. As of Friday, it's already opened, but on selected water bodies. Not all the water bodies, not all the boat launch in every park is opened. Only selected boat launch is open in the province. And the city park and playground in Calgary will be remain closed. So if you live in Calgary, the city park and playground is still closed. Okay, it's not open yet. And good news again, the Fish Creek Provincial Park will be open tomorrow. Saturday, tomorrow, the Fish Creek Provincial Park will be opened. But look at BC. The BC campgrounds are still closed. And if you want to book a reservation to any provincial park in BC, you can't do that. And look at Nova Scotians. It's a very pathetic situation there. They can, any sort of angling, any sort of sport fishing is prohibited or is restricted in Nova Scotia. So they can't even do fishing. Another good news for Albertans, our vehicle access to any public park, any public campground was actually closed. So if you wanted to do camping but it needs you to use the vehicle, you were not supposed to be doing it. Now all the vehicle restriction to the parks has been taken off. Now you can freely take your vehicle to the campground. Now that's a good thing. All these things are good for Albertans. We have taken off a lot of restriction regarding outdoor activities. Some of the golf course will be open. There are lots of activities will be okay in Alberta. But make sure these restriction can be put back. This restriction can be put back again if there is a public health problem. So what that means, you are still entitled to do social distancing. You are entitled to do social distancing in any public place, any public park. So if that is not being followed, a lot of people crowded in public park, there is a health problem related to overcrowding of people in the park. These restrictions can be put back into effect. So make sure you follow social distancing, and no more than 15 people can be gathered in any public place. So there are still restrictions, there are still social distancing. There are no more than 15 people can be gathered in a public place. Stuff like that you need to follow. And if you want to go fishing, almost all the public parks are open. You can do so. And if you want to go fishing and you need the vehicle to get to the water body, but the public park, the entrance were closed, now it's open, so you can go do fishing too. So enjoy the outdoor, enjoy the isolation in the wilderness, enjoy everything, but make sure you do your social distancing and no more than 15 people. And I hope everybody will have a wonderful summer and enjoy the weather. Thank you very much from Vlogger John. Until I see you next time. Bye-bye.